How you doing there? We're just going to go over a few examples of the chords that we went over in the previous video. So we're going to do all these in a C chord. So first I'm going to show you a major triad, minor triad, a diminished triad, and a augmented triad. So first we have the major triad of the C, so that's the 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, and then all together that's the major chord. For the minor triad, you flatten the third, so that minor then is the 1 flattened third and 5. Next is the diminished. That's the 1 flattened third and the flattened fifth this time, so that's. And then the augmented triad then, which is the sharpened fifth. So that's this one here. And now next we're going to go over the extensions and the sevenths. Okay, next we're going to go over sevenths and extensions. So again for the C chord, first one I'm going to do is a C major 7. So start by the C major, it's the 1, 3, and the 5. And then so for the C major 7, you add the 7. So, and then next is the dominant 7. So you just flatten the 7 for that one. So instead of that, it becomes this. So that's the dominant 7. Minor 7, you flatten the third and flatten the 7th. So 1, 3, 5, and then flatten the third, 5 down, and flatten the 7th. So that's your minor 7 there. Augmented 7, you sharpen the 5th for the augmented, and then flatten the 7th for the augmented 7. Interesting stuff. And then for the minor major 7, and my last video, I got that mixed up. I think you flatten the 5th, but it's a minor, so you always flatten the 3rd if it's a minor. And if major's in the name as well, you do not flatten the 7th at all. So the actual minor major 7 is 1 flattened 3rd, 5, and a 7. So that's 1 flattened 3rd, the 5, and then the 7. So that's the C minor major 7 right there. And then we also have diminished 7s. So for a C diminished 7 here, we have 1 flattened 3rd, flattened 5th, and a double flat 7th. So that's a 1 flat 3, flat 5, and then for the 7, that is flattened twice. So that's flattened once, and then that's an unusual, but they are there sometimes. So that's a C diminished 7 there. Next we're going to go over some extensions, 9s, and also extensions as well. And lastly here now we have extensions chords. So 9ths, 11ths, and 13ths. So C again, for begin add 9, let's see. Start with your C, the 1, 3, 5, and then you can just add the 9 on from there to make it a C 9. And then for instance, like a C minor 9, which would be a 1, it's a minor, you flatten the 3rd, 5, and then for say a 7th, you would flatten the 7th there and then add the 9 on here again. And then other examples, you can add the 11th, the 13th, so say the C chord here, you'd so that's the 9, and then you can add the 11th or the 13th up here as well, but they all give interesting different sounds. This goes to show you how many different variations there are of chords. And so that's all the examples I have today, and I hope they made sense to you and they paired up with the other video. Thank you very much. Just finally to add, there's also some altered extensions that you often hear in jazz, not that common, but Let's just show you one here. So for the C again, say sometimes you might flatten the ninth. So for instance, for a dominant 7, the 1 3 5, flatten the 7th, and then you have the ninth sometimes, but if you flatten the ninth, that's an altered chord there. So, something you wouldn't hear a lot. There's other ones you can like sharpen the 11th, stuff like that. The ninth. Just different variations. There's just so many, but just wanted to add that there, and thank you again.